Hello my dear students, how are you all? Welcome to Diksha Karnataka YouTube channel. I hope all of you are doing good. Bacha, I am back with another very important session for your PU2, okay, boards examination. What is that? Top 50 questions, most repeated questions from your PYQs, okay. We have taken your entire chapters, I have gone through your entire PYQs for last 10-12 years and I've taken questions from there, okay. And then I'm going to solve all these questions for all of you, okay. So please be with me till the end of the session. I know some questions will be difficult and some questions will be very, very easy. Most of them will be easy only. PYQ is not difficult actually, okay. Some questions in the PYQ might be difficult, but most of them are pretty easy. So I know you can solve this. Try to solve these questions with me only. So if you have to pause the video, 1 second you can take, 2 seconds you can take, 1 minute you can take and solve right away, and then come back and see the rest of the session, okay. But don't have to watch now and then solve later. We don't have much time for that. So watch the session right now and solve all the questions right away, okay. So let's quickly solve the questions. Let's start with the session. So before that, I have an announcement for all of you for KSET Abhyas test series. It's a very important test series for all the students who are appearing for KSET examination for 2025. We are here with a very unique test series, okay. We're going to give you 35 tests in that, in which we have given you 4 free. What's the meaning of that, sir? Bacha, we are giving you a free trial for 0 rupees. You try, you get 4 test papers in physics, chemistry, maths and biology. Each question paper will have 60 questions. You get question paper, you get video solutions as well. Also you get obviously PDF solutions of the mock papers, okay. So in that you get 31 paid test papers as well. 31 paid test paper bacha will be released after 17th March, not right now. And the best feature of this platform for this KSET Abhyas test series from our side will be bacha, you get to have the live test. You'll have a platform where you can, let's say you have a question, you get to choose an option for that and then move on to the next question like that, okay. So you have a proper platform, proper live examination a feature on our KSET test series. So please avail it right now. It's very, very important, and you can avail right now only for 49 rupees. As time goes on, exams gets closer, prices might increase. So please make sure that you are somebody who has taken it right away. If not the whole thing, do one thing, try the free trial right away, and then of course you will, if you feel, purchase the whole test series, okay. Features, if you check, detailed video solutions and analysis. So every faculty will come and give you a video solution and analysis of each subject, okay. You get chapter wise one shot revision videos as well from this test series, chapter wise insights for last 5 years of KSET papers. So it's a very detailed bacha. I'm telling you, you might find test series available for some lesser amount, something else, some other platforms, but I'm telling you, this is one of the best test series available right now. We have worked a lot to provide this test series to you. How many papers? 35 test paper bacha, both part and full syllabus test. So please make sure that you use this benefit, and I'm telling you, this is going to be your arsenal going examination. Keep this with you. Once you're done with it, no, let's say this is all for your purpose, right? If you have it, if you have done your preparation, you have to test yourself, make some amends. You're struggling somewhere, you get to know from the test series only. So purchase it right away to make most of your the result that is coming for your KSET examination. Have the best result. Let us be a part of your journey. Let you be part of our journey of your KSET examination. Let's start with the session now. Question number 1. The relation R in the set 1, 2, 3 given by R equals to 1, 2, 2, 1 is. What's can it be reflexive? No. Can it be reflexive, bacha? Reflexive, no sir. Why, bacha? Because we don't have A present here. We don't have relations. So let's say the elements are 1, 2, 3. No. What we have? We are missing 1, 1, 2, 2 and 3, 3. So reflexive, no. What about symmetric? Yes sir, symmetric, yes. Because if we have 1, 2, then 2, 1. If somebody is asking, sir, why we have 2, 3 and 2, 3, 2 not present, sir? Doesn't matter, but we look for only if and then statement. If 1, 2 is there, 2, 1 is there, that's more than enough. Okay, we don't need to have all the elements symmetric, available to call the relation symmetric. Okay, if a statement is true, means basically if A R B is there, then we should have B R A. That's all we need. That's all we need. Okay, it means symmetric, yes. What about transitive, sir? No, transitive is also not possible. Okay, how come, sir? We have 1, 2. We have 2, 1, but we don't have 1, 1, sir. We don't have 1, 1, sir. In that case, transitive also not possible. Option will be, please check. Option is only symmetric B. Okay. These are bacha very important questions. All of these are PYQs only, as you know, most repeated questions. Okay, chaliye. So next question is let f n to y. I think you've seen this question multiple occasions. In the previous session, I also solved this question. So today also I will solve it. But if I have to use a different approach today. The previous one we used Goff and Fogg approach. I assume the function g such that it is going to be y minus 3 upon 4. Okay, and from there we found the Fogg and Goff and got the result to be in and iy. Today we'll use a different approach. We'll use 1 1 onto approach. Okay, so let's find we have to prove the function to be inverse, right? Inverse means it has to be first bijective, so let's just do that. For bijective we'll first find for 1 1. So 1 1 function. How do we solve this for 1 1 function? We write first thing as f of x1 should be equals to f of x2. All of you agree? Yes. What do I write now? 4 times of x1 plus 3 equals to 4 times of x2 plus 3. 3 and 3 is cancelled. We are left with 4x1 equals 4x2. 4 and 4 is cancelled, giving me x1 equals to x2. What does this mean, bacha? It means function f is 1 1. This is very, very clear. Function f is 1 1. The algebraic approach. Okay. What next we have, sir? We have to find for onto also, right? We have to find for onto as well. Let's do one thing. If I find the bacha functions, what is the codomain here? Check here. The codomain, sir. The codomain that we have, bacha, is nothing but y. And how we define y, sir? How do we define y? If I write bacha y now, for example, it will be nothing but, start from here, 4x plus 3, where x is nothing but a natural number. Natural number means, please check, x is the natural number. This is nothing but 4x plus 3, made of elements with the, what is this? The set y has the element 4x plus 3. Okay, so first element, bacha, if you take x as 1, what is y value, bacha? Y value will be turning out to be what you call 7. If you take x as 2, y will become 4 to the 8 plus 3, 11. X as 3 become what? 12 plus 3 will be, so 12 plus 3 will be 15, and so on and so on. Is that clear? Very simple, right? So this is your y value. Basically I can write this set. This x doesn't represent, bacha, this domain. This x is not for the domain. Please understand this. This x represents only this set element. Okay, the element is defined like this, 4x plus 3. No, this x is that element. Okay, not the domain from here, 4x plus 3, not that. We'll see that later. So basically I can write this set y as first element is 7, second is 11, and bacha, next one what I'll have? I'll have 15, and so on. Same way, check the range from here, bacha. Check the range from here. This is codomain, right? This is codomain, sir. Let's check the range now. So what is range? Basically the image of the basically elements of domain. I'll repeat myself. Range is nothing but image of elements of domain. Please check. If I put in the function fx, x, what is the value of x? X is what's a natural number. Okay, so your domain is natural number. Okay, so x will be varying from 1 to all the way till n, n. Okay, so right here, bacha, first value, when x is 1, what happens to this? Please check. It will become 4 times of x, so 4 times of 1 plus 3, 7. When x is 2, 4 times of 2 plus 3, 11. X is 3, 12 plus 3, 15. X is 4, 16 plus 3, 19, and so on, sir. And so on, bacha. Basically what I'm trying to say is, sir, is this and this same? That's the point actually. But bacha, there's a difference. How do we get this? This is nothing but a range. We are using the function fx and writing the value of x in that. What is x? A natural number, and from there we get the range to be like this. From here what we're doing, we're writing this is given as in the set-builder form. No, we're asking the rooster form, bacha. Okay, the conversion we are doing just to see the, what do you call, your set y, the codomain. So if you see, actually what I'm getting, the codomain is nothing but equal to range. Yes or no? We can say clearly, sir, the function fx is onto as well. Okay, we can find this. We can find from here y equals to we can write, other approach can be simple, very simple. No, right? Y equals to 4x plus 3, x equals to y minus 3 by 4. That is good enough. Okay, and put this value in place of x, you get the value to be y. Okay, that is good enough. Okay, but the point is, I wanted to explain you how this is coming. That's why we are doing this much. Okay, let's move on to next question. This is a very high weightage question, bacha. That's why I am doing it in detail. I hope you agree. Let's move on to question number 3 now. Clearly visible. Define an injective function. We just did it right now. Also called as 1-1 function. Sir, is it important question? But what happens? No, actually, they can ask you conditions for 1-1 function. They give you MCQ in that. Okay, like for 1-1 function, what is the true condition? They give you 4 options. You have to pick one. That's why I've taken this question. Okay, so this can be asked in 1 marker. That's why this question becomes very relevant to us. Okay, please check. So what we can write is f of x1 is equals to f of x2. Whenever if we have this condition, then 1 1 will give me what bacha? Will give me, excuse me, will be giving me x1 equals to x2, and if I take not equal to here, I'll get not equal to again. Okay, basic idea is you have to choose the right option if this is given in the MCQ. Okay, they'll not give you this question in directly the definition based question in the fill in the blanks. If they're giving, they'll give you a formula, value based approach, means value will be given. Okay, they can ask you f of x2, f of x1 is given, function is 1 1. Okay, like that they can ask you, but they have not asked those questions. But I can say that this question is very useful for 2 reasons. Can be asked in MCQ. Second reason, I'm giving it over here one question, so please read all the definitions. This is a simple representation of this question. What is that? Read all the definition from this particular chapter. Okay, because any definition can be used to make a question, and from there you can get 1 marks. Okay, so please read in matrices, in determinant, in the relation function, wherever you see a lot of theory is there. Please go through the definition before going to the examination. Last minute only you do, but you do it. Okay, let's move on now to question number 4. Verify whether the function f r to r defined by fx equals to 1 plus x square is 1 1 onto or bijective. Let's do it. So for 1 1 we're gonna do this as f of x1 equals to f of x2. Okay, from here we are getting, sir, what bacha? 1 plus x1 ka square equals to 1 plus x2 square. 1 and 1 is cancelled, so I get here x1 equals to plus minus x2. If you take root, it will become plus minus, right? It means fx is not 1 1. How come, sir? Please check, bacha. We are getting 2 values, no? Okay, 2 values means for one value of x1 we are getting 2 values of x2. Okay, basically we should have x1 equals to x2 only, not both sign. We also have minus sign as well. Okay, not unique anymore, okay, that's why not 1 1, not 1 1. Okay, so for that reason it is not 1 1. Let's move on to onto function now. For that, what we're gonna do, the other approach, y equals to 1 plus x square. I explained you this. We can apply the similar approach to the previous question as well. Okay, y equal to 1 plus x square, you make the subject x, so you're gonna get this as y minus 1 equals to x square. If you make subject x, it will become root of y minus 1, right? Root of y minus 1. What's the domain now, sir? Y minus 1 has to be greater than or equal to 0. Okay, that's what it is for this particular case. Please check. It has to be positive. It's inside the root, right? This is inside the root, means has to be positive or 0. So like this we are getting, it means y should be greater than or equal to 1. Okay, please check. What is this is bacha, this is your, what is this, sir? Range, bacha. This is your range. What is the codomain given as? My codomain here is given very simply as all real numbers. All real numbers. But we are saying only 1. Is the range and codomain equal, sir? No. Therefore, range is not equal to the codomain. What we say? Function fx is not onto function, sir. So, not 1 1, not onto. Not 1 1, not onto. Chaliye. Please check. 4th is done. We'll move on now quickly to question number 5. So that the relation R in the set A, x belongs to the integers 0 to 12, okay, given by A minus B is a multiple of 4, okay, is the equivalence relation. Let's do it. So let's do for bacha first reflexive. What we get now? The given condition is ARA, right? That's how we write reflexive relation. Okay, so ARA, great, sir. How do we define this, sir? It'll become A minus A the mod. How much is that? Simply 0. And it is divisible by 4. Can you divide 0 by 4, sir? Of course I can. It'll become 0 only. So what I'm getting, bacha? ARA means A minus A. This is divisible, bacha. It means what I get? I get reflexive relation. Reflexive relation. Okay, chali. From here we have to check now for symmetric. Let's do that as well. So we are getting now symmetric relation. How do we solve this part, sir? Extremely simple, sir. Let's look for if condition. What is if condition? A R B. What does this give me? It gives me A minus B the mod, okay, divisible by 4. Alright, sir. Now what does means, bacha? Then condition BRA, right? BRA. Please check. What I get for BRA, sir? It will be B minus A the mod. Alright, let's put this in the bracket. Okay. This is the meaning of BRA, right? Okay. Can I take minus sign common over here, bacha? It will become minus of A minus B again or not? Please check. I'm taking minus sign common from here, okay? It becomes minus A minus B. If I apply mod on that, what will happen? It will become positive again. What I'm getting? Mod of A minus B. Basically, I'm proving that mod of B minus A is nothing but mod of A minus B, which is nothing but divisible, sir. Divisible by 4. This is divisible means, bacha, basically this also is divisible, okay? So we are getting ARB also is there, BRA is also there. It means, bacha, symmetric relation. So given relation is symmetric as well. If we prove transitive means it will become equivalent, okay? Please check now. The last one, transitive relation. What we have for that? We have to take, bacha, this, there are two if conditions. We have ARB first, it means A minus B mod is divisible by 4. By 4. Is that clear? One second. Divisible by 4. Okay, divisible by 4. This is if condition again. There's another if condition in the case of transitive. What is there? BRC, sir. BRC. What does that means? B minus C again is divisible by 4, sir. By 4. Now if I take only positive cases and add them together, what I'll have? Please check. If I take this as my equation number 1 and 2, add them. I get A minus B plus B minus C is divisible by 4. Think about it. A number 8 and a number 16. Number 8 and number 16 divisible by 4. 4 2s are 8 and 4 4s are 16. Add them. 16 plus 8 is how much, sir? 24. Is it divisible by 4 anymore? Yes, it is. If you take two numbers divisible by 4, again if you add them, what will happen? This will be divisible by 4 only. Sir, why 16? But you have taken, sir, more than 16. The number is given at 12 only. I'm just giving example. Okay. So if you take two numbers divisible by 4, if the sum if you're taking, that will also be divisible by 4 only. Let's check what we're getting after sum. We have, sir, minus B plus B is getting cancelled. I'm getting here A minus C is divisible by 4. Okay. What it means, sir? It means ARC. It means if I have ARB, BRC, also have ARC, giving us the relation to be transitive relation. Okay. What it means, sir? Therefore, the relation R is equivalence relation. Equivalence relation. Please check. Simple question, sir. Okay. Done. Let's move on to the next question now. You don't need to spend more time on this. Let's move on to question number 6 now. Find fog if R to R and GR to R are given. Sir, this simple question. Yes, but this question has been asked 2 times. Okay, this question has been asked 2 times in your previous year question papers. I think last 8 to 9 years, if you check, 2 times they have asked this question. Okay, how can you solve it? We have fx, gx, they're asking fog, right? Fog means f of gx. Okay, f of gx. So in the function f, what we have? Cos. Replace x by the function g. So cos 3x square. This is your answer. Please check. Done. That is it. Okay, replace the x by this gx. Okay, so we get cos of 3x square. Let's move on to question number 7 now. Find the value of tan inverse of 1 plus cos inverse of minus 1 by 2 plus sin inverse of minus 1 by 2, like that. Let's solve it quickly. What I'm going to get for this, very simple, pi by 4. For this, pi minus pi by 3. Cos inverse of 1 by 2. How much is that? 60, pi by 3. What about this, minus cos inverse, sorry, not cos inverse, minus sin inverse of 1 by 2, right? It will become minus pi by 6. It will become minus pi by 6. How come, sir? The formula we are using here, cos inverse of theta with the minus sign I have, what bacha? Not theta, no, it's going to be x, right? Not the angle we take here. We can write it, but doesn't matter. We should write the proper variables. Cos inverse of minus 6 will come pi minus cos inverse of x, and if I'm taking sin inverse of minus x, it becomes minus sin inverse of x. Is that clear? This is very simple and clear, right? Okay. My result, bacha, please check. I have here, I can take LCM, no? Before that, I write here pi by 4. This is going to be 2 pi by 3 minus pi by 6. LCM will be, sir, 12, right? Okay. LCM of 4, 3 and 6 is 12, sir. Okay. So 4 3s are, so 3 pi. 3 4s are, so 8 pi. And minus 6 2s are, so 2 pi. I get here 8 minus 2 is 6 plus 3 is 9. Result is 9 pi by 12, can be cancelled. 3 3s are, 3 4s are. So I get, bacha, 3 pi by 4. My final answer. Please check. Moving on. Alright, sir. 8th one. Find the range of the function. Sir, this simple question again. Yes, sir. This simple question again. Very relevant in the MCQ. That's why I've taken. Okay. You don't have to, answer all the difficult question at all the time. Sometimes easier question also coming. For that, you have to be prepared. You need to memorize. I keep asking you all the time. All the sessions. Please remember all the domain and range of ITF. They ask directly, bacha. So the range of function second inverse of x is nothing but 0 to pi except for pi by 2. How comes that? Pi by 2? Cos is, what happens, bacha? Cos is 0, sec is undefined. So second inverse is also undefined. Please check. That's your answer. Okay. Alright. Question number 9. Cos inverse of 4 by 5, cos inverse of 12 by 13, cos inverse of 33 by 65. Yes, I've done this question, but its question is here because, bacha, the repetitiveness. Okay, the question is good. I wanted to do this for you. So please, let's have some 1 minute of patience. I'll solve this question very quickly. Just take this angle to be x and this to be y. So y angles, inverse function gives you angles only. That's why x and y. Okay. So this is x and y. So from here, if I get, bacha, what is it? Cos inverse of 4 by 5 is x. It means, sir, from here, cos x is 4 by 5. Okay. So what I get from here as sin x will be 3 by 5. No, not a problem. We know this, right? We can apply right angle triangle to this. Please check. Cos is means 4, 5. This will be 3 only. No, if this is angle x, right? I get cos as 4 by 5 and sin as 3 by 5. Opposite by hypotenuse. Okay. Now same way if I do, bacha, for cos inverse of 12 by 13 to be x, giving me, sorry, not x, y. Okay. So giving me y value as, have a look, cos y value as 12 by 13. So again it will become sin y will be 5 by 13, sir. Same relation. 5 square is 25, 12 square is 144. It's going to give me 169. Correct now. 13 square is 169. 12 square is 144. And 5 square is 25. Please check the sum. 5 plus 4 is 9. 4 plus 2 is 6. So that's your answer. Sin y is 5 by 13. Okay. Now once I have this, let's apply this formula. What formula, sir? Cos of a plus b. Sir, why this formula, sir? Not a plus b. Okay, I have x and y over here, no? So I'll apply it with the terms of x plus y. So why this formula? Because we are looking for, bacha, actually x plus y only, no? This whole thing is x, this whole thing is y. Okay, so I want to find x plus y. How can I do that? After finding this value, I can just take, bacha, cos inverse. Agreed, right? Please check. So this will become equal to cos of x, cos of y plus, okay, excuse me, minus actually, minus sin of x, sin of y. Minus sin of x and sin of y. And sin of y. What I get now? Have a look. This will become cos of x plus y equals to, what I have, cos x into cos y. So we'll give me, bacha, have a look, 4 by 5 and 12 by 13. 4 by 5 and 12 by 13 minus sin 4 I have 5 and 3. So 5 by 13 and 3 by, what is it? 3 by 5. Excuse me, 3 by 5 I have. 3 by 5 I have, so 1 second, made a mistake. Okay. 3 by, okay, 3 by 5. This is 113. Let's remove one of the ones over here. Okay. So what I have now, let's see. It will become cos of x plus y is equals to 48 by 65 minus 15 by 65. LCM will be 5, 8 minus 5 is 3, 4 minus 1 is 3, 33 by 65. This is equals to cos of x plus y. Apply cos inverse on both sides. What are you gonna get? This will become free of cos. Only x plus y is there. Over here, what I get now? Cos inverse of 33 by 65. What is x plus y, sir? X value is nothing but cos inverse of 4 by 5, and y value is nothing but cos inverse of 12 by 13. 12 by 13, okay, equals to cos inverse of 33 by 65. This is your final answer. Please check. This is your final answer. Done? Getting it? Okay, proved, sir. Moving on to question number 10 now. Write the principal value branch of cos inverse of x. Right here, one word answer, one statement answer, 0 to pi. Done. 0 to pi. Done. Okay. Yes, that's it, sir. 11th one. The principal value of cosec inverse of minus root 2. How do you solve it, sir? Simply it will become minus cosec inverse of root 2. What I have? Minus pi by 4. Okay? Minus pi by 4. Is it actually in the principal value branch? Yes, sir. Please check. Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 except for pi. Except for 0 actually. Okay? No, cos, yeah. Correct. Please check. Minus pi by 4 to, this is your answer, bacha. Minus pi by 4. They are asking for the range of actually, only the principal value. Hence answer is minus pi by 4. 12th now. What I have, question 12? Prove that sine inverse of this is nothing but cos inverse of x. How do you solve it, sir? Write x as cos theta, assumption. Now take the LHS part. I'll have this as sine inverse of 2 cos theta times 1 minus cos square theta. Again, please check. Sine inverse of 2 cos theta. This is nothing but sine square. Root of that will make simply sine. What I get? Sine inverse of 2 cos sine. Sine 2 theta, sir. 2 cos sine is sine 2 theta, sir. Sine inverse of sine, sir. Simply 2 theta. What is theta value, bacha, from here? Please check. Theta is nothing but cos inverse of x. Right here. 2 times of cos inverse of x. Proved. What is this? RHS. Thirteenth now. If a matrix has 18 elements, then the number of matrices having all possible orders is, what is it, sir? I have 18 elements, right? Look for the combination. What is it? 1 row, 18 column, 18 row, 1 column, 2 row, 9 column, 9 row, 2 column. Correct? Next is, sir, 3 row, 6 column, 6 row, 3 column. Anything else we have? 4 no, 5 no, 6 again will repeat. Okay, so we have total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 such orders we have. So what I get now? Answer is coming as option number B, which is 6. Right? To contain these elements, I need to have either, let's say I'm having 1 row. I have to write 1 row only, but all the 18 elements, 18 terms. Okay, if I write, let's say 18 rows, yeah, what will happen? It will be a column matrix like this, 1, 2, 3, like this, till 18 over here. So 1 row, 18 columns. Here, bacha, 18 rows, 1 column, like that. You can see. Okay, so let's move on to question number 14 now. What we have here for 14? If A is 1 minus 4, 3, B is minus 1, 2, 1, verify AB transpose is nothing but B transpose A transpose. This is a property, right? We are asked to verify this. We can do that. Let's find, for the LHS part, let's find AB first. For LHS, let's find AB first. Okay? We can do this, sir. Alright, what we have for AB? Multiply this, we have A as 1 minus 4 and 3. For B I have, sir, for B I have minus 1 and 2 and 1, sir. Can you multiply it, sir? This is going to be 3 cross 1 and 1 cross 3. This is, sir, order 3 cross 1 and 1 cross 3. We can multiply, we will get the result to be a 3 cross 3 matrix. The result is, this is your AB actually. This is your AB matrix. Okay, please check. 1 means everything will repeat, so minus 1, 2 and 1. Okay, minus 2, 1 and 1. What else I have? Now multiply with minus 4, I get here plus 4, minus 8 and minus 4. Over here I get 3 into minus 1 will become minus 3. I have now 3 into 2 is 6, 3 into 1 is 3. This is my AB. They're asking for AB transpose. How do you do it, sir? Rows becomes column and column becomes rows, or simply keeping diagonal as it is, what do we do? Interchange the other elements. So minus 1 as it is, minus 8 over here and 3 over here. This 2 will come at this place. So 2, 4. This 1 will move to this side, actually from this extreme. 1, minus 3. This minus 4 will come down again. So minus 4 and I have 6 over here. Please check. This is your AB transpose. This is your AB transpose. Okay, chaliye. Now we have to find what, sir? B transpose, A transpose. Okay, product of that, let's find B transpose first. So we find B transpose first, it will become, this is a row right now, it will become column. So minus 1, 2 and 1. Now write bacha A transpose will become, so the column will become row. So 1, minus 4 and 3. Let's multiply that. B transpose times of A transpose will be another matrix. How much is this? 3 cross 1 and same thing, 1 cross 3. I can multiply that, no? Number of column over here is equal to number of rows over there. Okay, chaliye. So how do we do it, sir? Very simple, same multiplication, 3 cross 3 matrix. We're gonna get the result to be minus 1 into 1 is minus 1, minus 1 into minus 4 is plus 4, minus 1 into 3 is minus 3, 2 into 1 is 2, 2 into minus 4 is minus 8, 2 into 3 is 6, 1 into 1 is 1, 1 into minus 4 is minus 4, and 1 into 3 is 3. Please check, is the same matrix, minus 1, 4, minus 3, 2 minus 8, 6, 1 minus 4, 3. Yes, sir. It means we are getting this equal to actually AB transpose. AB transpose. Okay, hence, sir, we have proved the given condition they were asking us to prove. Yes or no? Simple question or not? Extremely simple question. Have a look. Okay, asking July 18 paper. Okay, question number 15 now. If A is a square matrix of order n, then adjoint of A, but this is a property again. Okay, what do we have for this? Option A is correct answer. Option A is the correct answer. Please check. Right, very simple. Determinant of A to the power order minus 1. N is the order, right? N is the order, so order minus 1 we will take. We are asking for what? Determinant of adjoint of A. Please check. Done. 16 now. Find the area of the triangle whose vertices are given like this. 1, 0, 6, 0, 4, 3. Again, a very important question. Either this question, bacha, or they ask you on the collinear points. Okay, proving the points are collinear, or they can ask you questions on a over here. This is given, or bacha, they will give you 3 questions in 3 variables. Solve them using matrix method. So they can ask you these questions. Very important. Okay, please practice those before going to the examination. That's why I've taken it over here again. Okay, chaliye. Find the area. So simple approach is there, sir. Area for the triangle will be nothing but, please check, half of the determinant of this. How much is going to be? 1, 0, 1 first coordinate, 6, 0, 1 and 4, 3 and 4, 3 and 1, sir, again. Can I find across the second row, sorry, second column? Let's find the determinant across second column. It'll be easier, no, for me, because I have 0, 0. So it'll be easier for me. Okay, let's check the signs. Let's check the sign, bacha. What I have the signs for this? Have a look. This will be negative, sir. This will be positive, sir. This will be negative, sir. How come? A 1, 2, 1 plus 2 is odd, so negative. This will be A 2, 2, so even, so positive, and A 3, 2, so odd again. 3 plus 2 is 5, so that's a negative. Okay, so let's apply this. I have 1 by 2 outside. We'll apply the matrix part. For 0, whatever I do is going to be 0 only. Again, bacha, if I do plus 0 with anything, 0 only. And the last one, what I have, minus 3 times of, I'll cancel this column and this row. I get 1 minus 6. 1 minus 6. Okay, please check. The result is coming as 1 by 2. What I have? Minus 3 into minus 5. How much is that? 15 by 2. 15 by 2. Okay. Minus 3 into minus 5 is plus 15. No, 15 by 2 is your answer. Square units. Square units, sir. Please check. Okay. Let me know if the right answer. I hope all of you got the same answer as well. 17th one. What do we have so over here? The matrix A is given like to satisfy the equation. Again, this is a very important question. Can be asked in 4 marker in section E, sir, where 6 and 4 mark is asked. No, we have seen this question multiple occasions in your model paper as well. Okay, so very, very important. Okay, I hope all of you have seen the model paper and solved the questions from there. Okay, if the matrices A is satisfying the equation like this, hence I is 2 cross 2 identity matrix, 0 is null matrix. Actually find the A inverse using this given equation. So first find bacha, our only hurdle is A square. Let's find that. Acha, I have a question to ask from all of you. I really hope that all of you must have gotten the PDF, right? You were asking the previous sessions, the PDF is not available. I hope all of you got it, right? Okay. So what I'm getting now, A square equals to A into A. So I have 2, 3 and 1, 2. 2, 3 and 1, 2. 2, 3 and 1, 2. Alright. Now if you check this out, what will happen, sir? I'm going to get this as 2 2s are 4, 3 1s are 3. First element only, 2 2s are 4 and 3 1s are 3. Next bacha, first row, second column, 2 3s are 6 and 3 2s are 6 again. 2 3s are 6 and 3 2s are 6 again. So 6 plus 6, I have here again same thing. 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 1 is 2. I get 1 into 3 is 3 and 2 into 2 is 4. So what I'm getting is simply A square is nothing but 7 12 4 7 7 4 7 12 4 7. Okay, now what they're saying, minus 4A. Let's find 4A also. So 4A will become 4 2s are 8, 12, 4 1s are 4 and 8. 4 1s are 4 and 8. Now what are they saying? The LHS, it says bacha, I have A square minus 4A and plus I. Okay, plus I. Let's add the matrix again together. What we're gonna get? A square is nothing but 7 12 and we have 4 7 minus 4A also we got 8 12 4 and 8. We also have this identity will be 1 0 0 1. Please check the result of this. 7 minus 8 is minus 1. 7 minus 8 is minus 1. Plus 1 will give me first element as 0. Second one. 12 minus 12 is 0. Plus 0 will be 0 again. 4 minus 4 is 0. Plus 0 will be 0 again. What else I have? 7 minus 8 is minus 1. Plus 1 will give me again a 0. That's my answer. 0 0 0 0. That's your LHS part. Please check. 0 0 0 0. Okay. Once I have this, what we're looking for? Please check. Find the inverse. This is proven, bacha. This is proven, sir. Zero matrix of 2 order. Please check. Okay. Find the equation. Okay, using the equation, find the A inverse. Okay. So we'll write like this: A square minus 4A plus I equals 0. Let's move all these two terms. On this side, I get here I equals to 4A minus A square. Apply A inverse on both sides. I get A inverse of I equals to 4 times of A inverse of A minus A inverse of A square. The result is nothing but A inverse equals to 4I minus A. 4I minus A. A inverse A only, I only, and we'll have one A left. That's why A. Okay. So it becomes 4 0 0 4. 4I is this only, no? Minus A is how much, sir? 2 3 1 2. Subtract it, please. We get 4 minus 2 is 2, minus 3, minus 1 and 2 again. This is the value for your A inverse. Please check. A inverse is this. Done? Done, sir. 17th is done. Please have a look. Okay. Let's move on to question number 18 now. If A is an invertible matrix of order 2, then find A inverse determinant. This is the property again. Determinant of A inverse is nothing but 1 upon determinant of A, sir. This is the answer. Determinant of A, sir. If you want in the format, please check. It will become equal to 1 upon determinant of A. Please check. Okay. 19th one. What we have, find a value of x if x 2 18 6 6 2 18 6 is equal to each other, the given matrices. Okay, how do you solve it, sir? Determinant, if you're finding x into x, so x square minus 18 into 2 they are given as determinant, right? So we'll solve the determinant. X into x is x square, 18 into 2 is 36, equals to 6 into 6 is 36, minus 18 into 2 is 36. Cancels, we have 0, I get x square equals to 36, I get x is equals to plus minus 6 bacha. Okay. Alright, please don't write this as x equal to 6, equal to 6. What you do know, right here x is 6 and x is 6, sir, x is 6 only. But what happens is this is not a matrix, it's a given determinant, okay? The symbol is for determinant, bacha. That's why we have to find the determinant and get the answer as both plus and minus 6. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Question number 20 now. Using determinants so that the points A, comma B plus C, B comma C plus A, and C comma A plus B are collinear. How do you find it, sir? Determinant, basically area has to be 0. Area of triangle ABC has to be 0. How come, sir? They are collinear, no? So here I have A, here I have B, here I have C, right? So area should be equal to 0 because it's a straight line. There's no area. 2D figure is not there, okay? So what I get? 1 by 2. Okay, let's call this as to be 0. 1 by 2 times for determinant. If I take A, B plus C 1, B, C plus A 1, and C, A plus B 1. The elements are given like this. Let's find this. 1 by 2 I can take on this side, it will become 0 only. So 0 equals to A times of, please check, C plus A minus A minus B. Correct, now C plus A into 1 is C plus A, and we have A plus B into 1 is A plus B. Subtraction is there, that's why both minus. Next element, bacha, let's take this minus B plus C. What I get for this term? B minus C. B into 1 is B minus C. C into 1 is C, right? What I have for the last one? Plus 1 multiplied with A plus B into B. So I get here A times of A plus B, and I get minus times C times of C plus A. Okay, let's close the bracket. All right. Okay, sir. So we get here A and A is cancelled. There will be 0 over here. Okay, what I'm doing. Excuse me, we cannot take this, no? We cannot take this, sir. It's not an equation, right? We have to prove it equal to 0. Excuse me, sir. We have to prove this part, okay? Chaliye, I forgot. We have to prove this part, okay? Chaliye, equal to 0. So we get here A times of, so AC minus AB. We have to prove bacha this is equal to 0, not taking equal to 0. We are not solving it for anything. We have to prove that, okay? That's why. I took it as 0 already. I wanted to explain you that part. That's why I've taken it equal to 0 initially only. I'll show you at the last as well. Don't worry. We get here minus sign of B square minus C square. Over here I get plus A square plus AB minus C square and minus AC. What I get now? Please check. AC and AC is cancelled. I get here minus of minus becomes positive, so plus C square. Cancel this C square. I get here AB minus and AB minus is cancelled. Okay. What I'm getting now? A square is left with B square. Excuse me, something is wrong, bacha. Something is wrong, sir. What I have? C plus A minus B, right? It will become correct only, no? Okay, A, B, C, B, C, A, and C, A, B only, right? Okay, so if I take with A, I get C plus A minus B. Okay, so C plus B only, right? It'll become AC and minus AB, that's right. What about this B square minus C square? Okay, minus B square. If I take with this, I get, for this I get B minus C only, that's also correct. Okay, so B minus C is correct, so B minus B square and minus C square. What about the last one? Anything I've made mistake in this? So B into, okay, I've taken a mistake, no? I have B into A plus B, okay? I have B into A plus B, sir. There's a mistake here, B into A plus B. I've taken A into A plus B. Excuse me for that. Sorry for that. What I have now, B into A plus B, and I have C into C plus A. I get AB and I get B square actually. I get AB and B square over here. That's not A square, sir. That's a B square here. Please check. That's a B square here. Now I can cancel this, no? So they'll become plus B square and minus B square. What is the result going to be? Simply 0. So if we can prove that area of triangle ABC is nothing but 0, what happens, sir? What happens is very simple. It becomes collinear. It becomes collinear. Okay, done. Move on to question number 21 now. Okay. Solve the system of linear equations by matrix method. Let's do it. What we have here is, let's write the matrix first. Write the coefficients 2, 3 and 5. 2, minus 3 and 5. Over here I have 3, 2 and minus 4, 3, 2 and minus 4. Over here I have 1, 1 and minus 2, 1, 1 and minus 2. Okay. What else I have over here, sir? It becomes x, y and z. The variable matrix equals to, please check, equals to the constant one, 11 minus 5, 11 minus 5. Okay, what else I have? Minus 3, minus 3. Please check. So I'm getting what, bacha? For this, I'm getting, sir, multiply now. So not multiply, excuse me. This is the matrix A, this is the matrix X, and this is the matrix B, sir. To find X, bacha, I need to find what, sir? A inverse multiplied with B. Inverse multiplied with B, sir. Okay. Multiplied with B. How do you find A inverse? Before I do that, I have to find determinant of A. Determinant of A. Let's just do that very quickly. What I'm going to get? I have 2 times of minus 2. So minus 4 plus 4. Correct now? 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. And minus 4 into 1 is minus 4. Subtraction will make it positive. So plus 4. What I have with minus 3, it becomes a plus 3 actually. Minus of minus 3, bacha, it becomes plus 3. And I have this and this is cancelled. I get minus 6 and minus 6 over here and plus 4. Plus 4. Okay. The last one I have with plus 5. Plus 5, please check. I have 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2. Have a look. With 5, I have 3 minus 2, so I get here, this is 0. I get here, what is this? 3 into minus 2, right? 3 into minus 2 plus 5 into 1. How much is that? 3 into minus 2 is minus 6 plus 1 plus 5 is minus 1, which is not equal to 0. This is the value of your determinant of A. Determinant of A, please check. Minus 2 into 3 is minus 6 and 3 minus 2 is 1 into 5 is plus 5. Answer is non-zero, so minus 1. Okay. What else I have? So I have to find the determinant. Already is done. I have to find now adjoint. Okay, let's find the adjoint now very quickly. 1 second. What I have, just write the matrix once again. Okay, for adjoint, right here 2 minus 3 5. I have here 3 2 and minus 4. I have here 1 1 and minus 2. Write the first 2 rows again. So this row will be written over here. I get now 2 minus 3 and 5. This again you write here, bacha, 3 2 and minus 4, and repeat the first 2 columns. So this column will come over here. I get here 2 3 1 2 3, and this will get again minus 3 2 1 minus 3 2. Okay, now what I have to do, cancel the first 2 column of this 5 cross 5 matrix. Please check. Okay, 6 actually, 5 cross 5 only, correct. Cancelling this. Now you start doing the multiplication in vertical rows to get the answers in columns. Please check. First, it will become basically your adjoint of A. Adjoint of A. So, what's the first one? Minus 4 plus 4. So, 0. Next, what I have, sir? Again, as I said, vertical, and write the answer in the rows only. Okay. 5 plus 6. Sorry, minus 6. So, minus 1. How come, sir? 5 into 1 is 5. 3 into 2 is 6. Minus becomes positive. Subtraction is there. So, minus 6. Okay. Minus 1. What I get for the last one? Minus 12 I have. Minus 10. So, minus 22. Is it right? 3 into 4 is, okay, excuse me. Not minus, no, plus actually. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. 1 second, bacha. Please check. Minus 3 into minus 4 is plus 12, no? And minus 10 becomes only 2, sir. I'll repeat myself. Minus 4 into minus 3 is plus 12 and minus 10 becomes 2 again. Okay. What I have, I'll take this now. Minus 4 minus and minus will make plus. So plus 6 again 2. Minus 4 and plus 6 will be again 2. What about this, sir? We have minus 4 plus 5. Okay, minus 5. So minus 9 actually. Please check. Minus 2 into 2 is minus 4 and 5 into 1 is 5. Negative will make subtraction from there. So minus 9. Okay. What I have, this is also done. This one last, 5 into 3 is 15 and plus what do you get? 8, right? So 23, please check. 5 into 3 is 15 plus 8. So 23 only, no? Okay. So this is done. Let me erase this multiplication signs that I'm getting this all the time. Okay. All right. That's more than enough, I guess. Now let's solve the last vertical. 3 into 1 is 3 minus 2 is nothing but 1. Okay. I get minus 3 plus, what is this? This should be only 2, I think. This would be only 2, right? 3, 1, 2 only, right? What I have? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 2 only, not negative. Excuse me. It looks negative. I'll just say remove this part. Okay. So what I have over here? Minus 3 minus 2 becomes again minus 5. Over here what I have now, 4 plus 9, right? 2 into 2 is 4, 3 into 3 is 9, add them, so 4 plus 9 is 13. Please check, 2 into 2 is 4, 3 into minus 3 is minus 9, subtraction makes positive, so 13. Adjoint is done. I want the A inverse, right? Change the sign of this. It will become what bacha? 0 plus 1 minus 2 plus 9, and we get minus 23. Over here I get minus 1 plus 5, and I get here minus 13. This is A inverse. I'm looking for the X matrix, okay, the variables matrix. So A inverse times of B, write A inverse now. 0, 1, minus 2, 9 and 23, minus 23 actually, please check, yeah, and minus 1, 5 and minus 13. Minus 1, 5 and minus 13. Is it right? Have a look. Okay, please check. Done. What is the B, bacha? What is the matrix B we have? Okay, excuse me. The matrix B that we have over here is, have a look. Matrix B is 11 minus 5 and minus 3. 11 minus 5 and minus 3. 11 minus 5 and minus 3. Multiply this. So we get here 0. Okay, and we get here 11. 0 into 11 is 0. 1 into minus 5 is minus 5. Minus 2 into minus 3 is plus 6. This is done. Okay, what else I have? Minus 2 into 11 is going to be minus 22. Okay, and 9 into 5 is bacha minus 45. And 23 into 3 plus sin 69. Am I right? Minus 2 into 11 is minus 22, 9 into minus 5 is minus 45, minus 23 into 3 is 69 plus, because of the two minus signs. Okay, this is also minus. Alright, so what I get now, minus 1 into 11 is minus 11, 5 into 5 is going to be minus 25, and 13 into 3 will be plus 39. Okay, plus 39. The result will be bacha 6 minus 5 is 1. Okay, and we have 69. What is this? 65, right? Please check. 67 actually. 5 plus 2 is 7, and this is 6. 67 plus 69 will become bacha 2. What I have over this? 5 plus 1 is 6, 36 and 39. So 3. This is your variable matrix. Please check. So X value is coming as, X value is 1, Y value is 2, and Z value is 3. This is the final answer. Please check. From here, a simple question. Okay, yes, little lengthy, but we have to do it anyway. Okay, this is clear, right? Okay, the derivative of sine inverse of x. Now we are moving to the calculus part. Let's solve these questions as well. We have 22 questions right now. We've done total of 21 questions right now. Question number 22 we're going to solve right away, sir. Derivative of sine inverse of x exists in the interval. How do you solve it, sir? Take derivative now. And this is y. I get dy by dx equals to 1 upon 1 minus x square. Apply this constant on over here. I have to get bacha this 1 minus x square should be equal to either greater than, or can I take this as what do you call, less than or equal to? Can I take? No sir, I cannot take less than 0, and I cannot take equal to also. From here what I get? X square should be less than 1. Basically what it means, x should be from where to where? Okay, from where to where, sir? From minus 1 to 1. Open brackets. Option B is correct. Option B is correct. Please check. Option B is correct. Okay, so moving on to question number 23 now. The left hand derivative, okay, this is left. Okay, the mistake over here, bacha, my side, please forgive me. Left hand derivative, okay, of function fx equals to mod x is, okay, at x equals 0 is how much? Minus 1, no? Please define this function. Fx, okay, will become bacha minus x actually, and over here plus x. When you take bacha x equals to, what do you call, less than 0, and x equal to greater than equal to 0. Okay, I get minus x and plus x. Take the derivative now. What will happen to this part? It will become, if I take only this part, right, what's the f dash of x, sir? It will become minus 1. Now if somebody is arguing, sir, that we cannot define the derivative. If somebody is arguing, sir, we cannot define the derivative because this is minus 1, this is plus 1. How can you take the derivative, bacha? There can be a question, right, from your side that, sir, since we cannot define the derivative, then how you are differentiating this? Simply the answer is does not exist. No, because they are not asking the derivative, they are asking only LHD part. They're asking only LHD part, okay? And for LHD part, what happens is function is unique. We don't have this part. Once I take this constraint, no, I don't have this function involved. This is out of the box. Not anymore. Why, sir? Because they have given only LHD, only the left hand side part. So this is not there even in the function definition now. So only this part is there. That's why I've taken this part separately. What's the derivative of this thing? Simply -1. Hence the answer is option number A. I hope there is no confusion about this. Okay? There can be a statement. You can say this, sir. The derivative does not exist. So how can you take this to be -1? Simply the answer should be does not exist. They have given the option like that. But no. They're not asking you to prove that the derivative exists or not. They're asking you to find LHD. For LHD, there's no right hand side function. Only the left hand side function is there, which is -x. Derivative is -1. I hope this is clear. 24 now. Okay, this is a very good question. Find the value of k if fx is continuous like this at pi by 2. For continuity, we know this. F of pi by 2 should be equal to limit of the function fx at x tending to pi by 2. Okay, so f of pi by 2 is very simple, sir, given as 3. F of pi by 2 is given as 3. That's not a problem. Only problem is limit. Let's find the limit. Okay, so we get limit of the function. What is the function given over here? For not equal to pi by 2. K cos x upon pi minus 2x when x tends to pi by 2. Let's check this once. If I put the values of the x as pi by 2 in this function, it will become 0 by pi minus pi. So 0 again. What I'm getting? 0 by 0, which is what? Indeterminate form. I have to remove that. I can apply the L'Hopital's rule as well, or I can apply the simply LHL RHL rule. Okay, let's find the LHL now. How do you find LHL, sir? So simply, bacha, you're gonna replace x by pi by 2 minus h. So if I do that, what I'm gonna get this h to be? H will become equal to, sir, 0, tends to 0. Okay, replace x by pi by 2 minus h. 1 second. X by pi by 2 minus h. All right, please check. This whole thing will become limit k is there, k cos, excuse me, I can write again, looks very messy. I have here limit k cos of pi by 2 minus h upon pi minus what I have 2 times of pi by 2 minus h when h tends to 0, sir. Please check. Limit h tends to 0, I have k is there, cos pi by 2 minus h. How much is that, sir? Excuse me, I can write this as simply sin h. No, first quadrant, right? Excuse me, this angle pi by 2 minus h is first quadrant. At pi by 2, cos will change to sin. So sin h. What about this? Pi minus pi. This is pi by 2. No, multiply, you will get cancel. So pi minus pi plus 2h. Pi and pi is cancelled. Okay, so I can write this k and 2 outside. It's a constant. Okay, so right here k by 2 limit sin h by h. H tends to 0. What I get? K by 2 into 1. This value is nothing but 1, sir. Standard formula for limit. Okay, so I get this limit value to be k by 2. They've given this value equal to, sir, 3 from here. So put this equal to 3. When I do that, please check. I get k by 2 equal to 3. It means k has to be equal to, sir, 6. Final answer. K is 6. Final answer. Please check. 24th is also done. Okay. Question number 25 now. Very simple question. Find derivative when x is given like this and y is given like this. That's a very good question. Please see parametric form. dy by dx is nothing but, sir, dy by dt upon dx by dt. dx by dt. Okay. So what I do, bacha, for this part, I get dy by dt as simple a cos t. Let's find now dx by dt. This will become, sir, please check. You'll have a constant outside. Cos t will become, sir, minus sin t. And then you have plus log will give me 1 by tan t by 2 actually. And tan will become sec square t by 2. Is it over, sir? Is it over? People will leave this at this point of time, but it is wrong, sir. First function was log derivative is log 1 by tan by 2, tan t by 2, then is tan, okay, chain rule, okay, so x square t by 2, then still we have t by 2, sir, so do that as well. What are we gonna get? 1 by 2, okay, so we have a over here minus sin t over here. What else I have? Please check. I'm getting this as plus 1 upon, very carefully you look, this 2 can be kept over here, okay, and I have bacha tan t by 2 will become sin t by 2 upon cos t by 2, cos t by 2. What about this, sir? Cos x square comes below, it becomes very simply cos square t by 2. Have a look. This x square in the numerator comes in the denominator becomes cos square t by 2. Cos t by 2 and cos square t by 2 cancel with one of the cos. What I'm getting now? Please check. I'm getting dx by dt simply as I have a of course outside. So a times of minus sin t plus what I have 1 upon 2 sin t by 2 into cos t by 2. Am I right? Please check. Sin t by 2 into cos t by 2. Okay. What is that going to be, bacha? Please check. We'll have here a minus sin t plus what I get? 1 upon 2 sin cos. So simply sin 2 times of the angle. Cancels now. What I'm getting? Please check. A times of minus sin t plus 1 upon sin t. Take the LCM once again. I get a times of sin t is over here. I get minus sin square t plus 1. How much is that? Very simple. Please check. This will become, bacha, this will become equal to, 1 second. I have to make some space over here. Okay. It will become equal to a times of 1 minus sin square, bacha. 1 minus sin square will be cos square, no? So cos square t upon sin t. This is your value of dx by dt. Let's find now the last answer. dy by dx will become the ratio of this part to this part. I get here a cos t divided by a cos square t upon sin t. This will go up. This cos and this cos will cancel. A and a will cancel. What I'm leaving with? Only sin t is left in the numerator. I have one cos t over here. So answer will become dy by dx equals to tan t. Final answer. Please check. If y equal to sin inverse of x the whole square, so that this condition is true. What is this, sir? 1 minus x squared second derivative minus x times of first derivative equals to 2. Chaliye, let's solve this. I have y equals to sin inverse of x ka whole square. Am I right? Find the derivative now. So I write this as, let's say, y dash. Y dash. It will become, sir, 2 times of sin inverse of x. Is it over, bacha? No. Apply the chain rule now. 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. This is over now. Okay. Do one thing. Cross multiply, bacha. This is cross multiplied on this side. It becomes 1 minus x square. Okay. Times of y dash equals to 2 sin inverse of x. 2 sin inverse of x. Because if you keep it on this side, no, it will become quotient rule. Better to write in the terms of product rule. Okay. So apply this now on this side. Differentiate this part. You're going to get this as 1 by 2 root of 1 minus x square. है ना? For this part. Okay. I have y dash as it is. Okay. I have y dash as it is. I'm differentiating this root. 1 by 2 will come. This, I hope you know this, right? This power is 1 by 2, no? That's how it is. And now chain rule will apply for 1 minus x square. It will become 0 minus 2x. Chain rule, sir, for this inside the root. 1 will become 0. Minus x square is minus 2x. This part is clear. Plus sign will come. It's a product rule. I did for this part first, keeping y dash as it is. Now I'm going to do for y dash, keeping this part as it is. What I get now? Root of 1 minus x square as it is. Differentiate y dash. It will become so simply y double dash. Now, bacha. Not difficult. Okay. What I get for this now? 2 equals to differentiation of this. Okay. 2 into 1 upon, please check, 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. Let's simplify this little bit more. to get our result, what I have over here is this 2 and this 2 getting cancelled, and here I have y dash, okay, and here is nothing but y dash times of minus x into 1 minus x square. Is it right? This 2 and this 2 is cancelled, bacha. I have minus x left. I've written here minus x. Y dash is as it is. Denominator is as it is. Root of 1 minus x square. Plus what I have? 1 minus x square y double dash equal to 2 upon root of 1 minus, x square. 1 minus x square. Now what are we going to do? Cross multiply this term on this side. Please check. If you multiply this on this side, what will happen, bacha? This will come as numerator, no? So I'll have minus x times of root of 1 minus x square y dash. 1 second, root has gone a little bigger. We have to limit this part. Okay, again divide by 1 minus x square plus I have, it will become, bacha, this into this will be whole of this. So 1 minus x square the whole square times of y double dash equal to 2. This and this cancels, root and square root, and this cancels. Okay, what I get? Write in this form. So I have 1 minus x square first. This part I'm writing first. Okay, I have minus sign, so right here minus x times of y dash, that's what is left, equals to 2. Write in the form of derivatives. I write here 1 minus x square d square y upon dx square minus x times of dy by dx equals to 2. This is done. Proved, sir. Please check. Done. Okay. Good question. Okay. Good question. They can be asked question. Question can be asked on second derivative. That's why I've taken one of these. Okay. Let's solve question number 27 now. Okay, sir. What we have, find the value of k if this condition is given. Let's find, bacha. It's a very good question. Looks very simple, but very good question. Okay. 1 minus cos 2x upon 1 minus cos x. Can be asking 4 marker. That's why I've taken this. Okay. Asking March 2016. So how do you solve it, sir? How do you solve it, bacha? So if you put right now x as 0, what will happen? It will become cos 0, which is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay. Basically, f of 0 should be equal to limit of the function fx when x tends to 0. This, bacha, this value is nothing but k. K should be equal to limit of the function. What is the function? 1 minus cos 2x upon 1 minus cos x when x tends to 0. Put this right now, what are you going to get? Please check. You'll have 1 minus cos 0, which is nothing but 1 minus 1, 0 by 0. Indeterminate form we have. We have to get rid of that. How do you do it? Okay, of course we can apply L'Hopital rule, or we can apply, sir, simply one formula of cos we can apply, sir. 1 minus cos 2 theta. Please check. So we get here k equals to limit x tends to 0. It will become 2 sine, 1 minus cos is there, right? So 2 sine square, it will become 2 sine square x, right? 2 sine square x. How come, so we have 2x over here? It will become x, sir, okay, upon 1 minus cos x, okay? Right here k equals to limit x tends to 0. What I get now? Again identity, 1 minus cos square x upon 1 minus cos x. 1 minus cos x. Okay. What can we do, sir? K equals to limit. We have x tends to 0. Right here, 2 times of 1 minus cos x, 1 plus cos x upon 1 minus cos x, right? Cancel, cancel. What I get now? K equals to limit x tends to 0. 2 times of 1 plus cos x, 1 plus cos x, put the values now. What I get? K equals to 2 times of 1 plus cos 0 is 1, sir. What I get the value to be? K equal to 4. Cos 0 is 1, right? So K equal to 4. So let me know if you're getting the same answer or not. Yes, 27th is also done. Okay. Question number 28 now. Have a look. If y equal to 3 cos log e power x and 4 sin log e power x, so that this condition is true. Again, a question on second derivative. Okay. Right here, y equals to, I can write in terms of ln actually. So 3 cos ln x plus 4 sin, what I get? ln x, right? Alright. So differentiate now first derivative. So y1 will be equal to, bacha, 3 as it is, cos will become some minus sign, so right here minus sine ln x. Apply the chain rule, you'll have 1 by x over here. First I did for cos, which is minus sine, that's why minus sine over here. Then for ln, you'll get 1 by x. For x, will be 1 only, that's why I need to write that. For as it is, sine will become so cos, it will become cos of ln x of cos, and ln x will be 1 by x, ln x will be 1 by x. Do one thing, take this x on this side, you get here x y1 equals to minus 3 sine ln x, okay, sine ln x plus 4 cos ln x. There's a mistake over here, what I've written. In what I've written, there's a mistake. There was x over there. I have to remove that. I did. Okay. So we have minus 3 sine ln x plus 4 cos ln x. This is x y1. We have to find for second derivative. Let's do that. So apply the product rule over here. You get x as 1, y1 as it is, plus x as it is will become sir y2. Okay. What I have on this side, minus 3 will be like this only. Sine will become sir cos. So minus 3 cos ln x. Again 1 by x will come. Minus 3 will be as it is, so sine will be cos, okay, ln x will be 1 by x. What about this? You'll have 4, cos will become minus, that's why minus, cos will be minus sine, right? So that's why minus sine of ln x divided by x. Now take the x LCM and bring it on this side. What are you getting, sir? You're getting here, please check, x y1, and over here what I get, plus x square y2. Over here what I get, can I take my sign common? I can do that, I think. It will become 3 cos ln x plus 4 sine ln x. Correct, na? I've taken the minus sign common. What I'm getting now, write in that order first, write x square term first. So x square y2 plus x y1. What about this, sir? What about this bracket? Please check. 3 cos ln x plus 4 sine ln x. So minus y. Bring this term on this side. What I get? X square y2 plus x y1 plus y equals to 0. Please check. Done. Question number 28 is also done. Over, sir. Let's move on now. Question number 29 now. Very simple question, right? Not difficult at all. I hope all of you got it. 29 now. So find the local maxima value of function given like this. Let's do it. Let's solve it, sir. I've been given the function fx as x cube minus 3x. How do you find local maxima, local minima? First find the first derivative. From there you find the critical point and then check the second derivative test to find the local maxima, local minima. Simple. Okay. So derivative will be bacha what? Please check. I have 3x square minus 3. Okay. Put this equal to 0. Find the critical point. Okay, it will become 3 times of x square minus 1. From here I get x as 1 and minus 1. 1 and minus 1. Now find the second derivative. From here, f double dash of x, it becomes a simply 6x. I want local maxima, right? Let's look for negative value. So f double dash of x at minus 1 will be what? Minus 6, which is less than 0. So minus 1 is point of local maxima. Okay, so what is the maximum value they are asking? Okay, so we have to find this. F of the function at minus 1 will be nothing but minus 1 the cube minus 3 times of minus 1. How much is that? Minus 1 plus 3, actually giving me 2 value. This is your, this is your value for local maxima. This is the value for local maxima. Please check. This point of local maxima, minus 1 is the point of local maxima, and this is your local maximum value. Please check. 29 is done. Okay. Moving on to this question, I asked 2 times actually. March 2023, and I think it was asked 16 or 17 also. Okay. Asked in March 2023 and 16 or 17 also. Please check. 29 is done. 30th now. Find the intervals in which the function f given by 2x cube minus 3x square minus 36x plus 7 is strictly increasing. Okay, this word is very important. Means we cannot take it to be equal to 0 also. Very important. Very, very important. I'll show you the difference, don't worry. Okay, fx is given, so let's solve it. Approach is to what, bacha? Find the derivative, find the critical point, then apply on the number line to check the sign of the derivative. Yes, sir. Derivative is how much, sir? we get this as, have a look, 6x square minus 6x and minus 36, right? Take 6 common, bacha, will become x square minus x minus 6, okay? Put equal to 0, so I get here 0 equals to x minus 3 and x plus 2, the factors. Please check, x into x is x square, x into 2 is plus 2x and minus x will become minus x, minus 3 into 2 is minus 6. Please check the factors. If you're not sure, do it from your side, okay? So what I have now, the numbers are basically x equals to 3 and minus 2. Plot on the number line, negative infinity, positive infinity, we have minus 2 and 3, okay? Sign of x is positive on both sides, so right here plus minus plus, wavy cup method, right? Plus minus plus. If you don't want that, do one thing, take a number after 3. It will become 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. 4 plus 2 is again positive. So positive. Take here, take 0, sir. 0 minus 3 is negative. 0 plus 2 is positive. It will become, sir, negative. That's why here negative. If you take here before minus 2 will become, let's take minus 4. Negative, negative. But I have again positive. Okay. We want strictly increasing, right? So I get, bacha, negative infinity 2. So please check here, f dash of x is greater than 0 when, sir? When, bacha? Minus 2. Very important to put here open bracket, not closed. If they were saying only increasing, we can put close bracket. But they are asking strictly increasing means open bracket. Union. Again open bracket 3 to infinity. Open bracket is very important, sir. In case of strictly increasing, open bracket has to be there. This is your answer. Please check. This is your answer, sir. Interval in the given function is strictly increasing. Okay, done. March 2019. See, I've taken all the varieties of questions, bacha. I know it's repetitive. I've done these questions, but the topic is, the session is nothing but most repeated questions. Okay, that's why I've taken this session to be very, very important. You have to watch this. You have to solve all the questions. If you know it, very good, but you have to solve it again. Yeah, solve it with me. So you already know the questions, no? Solve it with me at the same time. What do you have now? Question number 31. Find two numbers whose product is 100. Okay, two numbers whose product is 100, sir. Excuse me. So what I get now? So basically, x into y is 100, bacha, and sum is minimum. So find the sum first. Sum is x plus y. Okay. So write y in terms of x from here. Y will become 100 by x. Y will become 100 by x. So right here, sum equals to x plus 100 by x. 100 by x. Okay. We want to find this minimum value of this function. How do you do that? Find the critical value using the derivative. Okay. So first find the derivative over here. ds by dx will become, sir, 1 minus 100 upon x square. 1 minus 100 upon x square. Put it equal to 0. What do you get? You get 100 by x square equals to 1. It means x square equals to 100. X equals to, what do you get, bacha? 10. Why not negative, bacha? Why not negative? You will see now. Find second derivative. Find the second derivative. It will become, sir, 0 minus 200, sorry, plus 200 upon x cube. Upon x cube. Okay. So it will become, sir, please check, minus, we have x power 2, no, minus 2. So minus 2. Have a look here. X power minus 2 I have. So I write here minus 2 times of x power minus 2 minus 1. Okay. So it will become minus 2 times of x power minus 3 will come down, minus 2 upon x cube. We have already over here minus 100 makes it plus 200 by x cube, sir. Same thing I've written over here. Please check. Okay. I'll erase this part, not required. Just wanted to show you this anyway. Okay. All right, now, sir. So far so good. Any doubt you have, let me know in the comment section. Anything you want me to teach you topic wise, you let me know that also in the comment section. Okay, this is going to be, sir, 200 upon x cube. 200 upon x cube. Great. Okay, so now please check, if you take x as minus 10, it will become negative, sir. Yes or no? It will become negative. It means maximum value will be there, but we don't want that. We want minimum value. Okay, anyway, we can't take negative in this case. Please check. So basically my x value is coming as 10 and y value is coming as 10, sir. This has to be the answer. Okay, this is the point of minima. All right, please check. Question number 31 is done. 32 now. If length x of a rectangle is decreasing means dx by dt is negative, sir, at a rate of -2 centimeter per minute, sir. What we have is the width y is increasing, sir. Width y is increasing. dy by dt is increasing with the rate of 10. Okay, what is this given as? Okay, excuse me, I've made a mistake, sir. Did not read the question properly. It's actually -3. They've given it over here. I'll show you. This is given as rate of decrease is given as -3 actually. So -3, and this is given as increase in the width is given as +2 centimeter per minute. Excuse me, one simple mistake I made. Okay, when x is 10 centimeter, y is 6 centimeters. So I have x is 10 centimeters and y is 6 centimeters. Okay, find the rate of change in the perimeter. Let's find the first part, perimeter rate change. Right here, perimeter will be nothing but 2 times of x plus y. dp by dt will be, please check, not dx, dp by dt, sir, excuse me, dp by dt, sir. Okay, I'll become dp by dt will become actually, please check, will that be, sir, 2 times of dx by dt plus dy by dt, dy by dt. Okay, so what I have so far, 2 times of dx by dt is how much, sir? -3 and +2. dy by dt is +2, giving me answer to be 2 into -1, which is nothing but -2. Perimeter change, right? Centimeter per minute. Centimeter per minute is your final answer. Please check for change in the perimeter, rate of change of perimeter. The last and second part, rate of change of the area of the rectangle. So area is given by, please check, x into y. Derivative of this dA by dt will be given by, keep x as it is, dy by dt plus keep y as it is, dx by dt. Okay, what I get now, x is nothing but, here I have 10, this is nothing but 2, correct now, this is 2, this is 6 times of -3, giving me the value to be 20 minus 18, 2 centimeters square per minute. Please check, 2 centimeters square per minute, sir. Is it right? Have a look. 2 answers are given here. Minus 2 centimeter per minute, this is the perimeter change, that's why centimeter. Area change, that's why centimeter square per minute. Please check. This is positive, this is negative. Okay, done. 32 is done. 33 now. Find the interval in which the function f given by this is strictly increasing. Again, the word is very important. Strictly increasing. Strictly increasing. How do you solve it? Same approach, sir. F dash of x equals to 4x minus 3. 4x minus 3. Put it equal to 0. I get x as 3 by 4. Interval 3 by 4. Okay. Positive, negative. So answer will be, sir, 3 by 4 to infinity, open here, not closed, open. This is your answer. So f dash of x actually is positive in this area. It means fx is strictly increasing in the interval 3 by 4 to infinity. 3 by 4 to infinity. Done or not? Okay. 34 now. Prove that this, again bacha, 6-mark question, right? It's a 6-mark question, very important. From the properties of definite integral, I've done these questions for you, but I'm going to do it again. 50 most important, most repeated, and we are doing PYQs. That's why this question is very relevant over here. Again, I'm going to ask you to please solve the derivation of all the definite integral properties and the particular function. Question might come, okay? And 5 or 6 marks. So prove that minus a to a fx, 0 to a fx dx if f is an even function, okay, and 0 if f is an odd function. All right, let's take LHS first here. So we'll take LHS first here and write it like this: minus a to a f of x dx. Define this with another property of definite integral. Break the limits. with 0 in between, 0 to a. We can do this, right? Minus a to 0 fx dx and 0 to a fx dx, right now? Minus a to a, okay? We can take it any number of times. Just understand this. First limits, lower limit should be minus a. This should be same as the plus a, okay? Now take this as my, let's say, first part of the integration, okay? I1 I'll take. What I get now for I1? Integration of minus a to 0 f of x dx should be equal to, I'm going to apply some change over here. Please check. What is the change over here? Writing x as minus t. So I get dx equals to minus dt. When x is actually equal to minus a, t will become a. When x is equal to 0, t will become 0. This is the substitution helps that we need over here. We get here. Please check. It will become a to 0. It will become a to 0. And I'll have f of minus x, sorry, not x, t actually. We have used substitution, right? F of minus t, and please check f of minus t. dt is there, but there is a minus sign over here. So write the minus sign outside, okay? Write the minus sign outside, okay? Now we know that with the help of minus sign, we can interchange the limits of the integration. So it becomes 0 to a with positive sign. Same thing will be there. F of minus t dt. After this, what we're going to do, bacha? We can write the variable change, right? T in terms of simply x. Replace t by x. We can do that. So it will become 0 to a f of x minus x, sorry, excuse me, f of minus x dx. F of minus x dx. Have a look. F of minus x dx. This is nothing but your I1, sir. Alright. Now I'm going to put this back in this form over here. Now if I do for odd and even separately, what I'm getting, please check. I'm getting here for, let's say, even function first. We know even functions, bacha, what? F of minus x is nothing but f of x in this case. So for this, I have integration this. Please check. Minus a to a f of x dx will become, so please check. From where to where? From 0 to a, excuse me, from 0 to a f of minus x dx, 0 to a f of minus x dx plus 0 to a f of x dx. You know this and this is same, right? It will become same thing, no? So I'll have 2 times of 0 to a fx dx, because this will also become fx only, no? From the property of even function, it will become fx only, right? So I have 0 to a 2 times of fx dx. Same thing that we had to prove. Please check. So first part is done, sir. Minus a to a fx dx is done. Okay, have a look. This is clear. Next we're going to do for the second part, okay, when f is odd function. First this part is clear. Okay, let's do for the odd function. What we have? Function f is odd. What happens about this? If I take f of minus x, I get this simply as minus f of x. Okay, so my integration will become minus a to a fx dx is nothing but 0 to a f of minus x, excuse me, f of minus x, alright, f of minus x dx plus 0 to a f of x dx. What I get for this? 0 to a, sir, it will become minus fx. Now from here, please check. It will become minus f of x. So I can take my sign outside. F of x dx plus 0 to a f of x dx. Plus minus cancels. What I get? Minus, excuse me, minus a to a f of x dx is nothing but 0 for the case of odd function. Okay, now what they're given in the question for us, please check. Evaluate minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 x cube. For this part I'm saying cos x sine, and we have with dx also. Please check. We have second part as it is, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. We have x cube first, okay, plus x cos x dx, right? That's a function. Okay, Let's take the function fx like this. So I get here fx equals to x cube plus x cos x. Let's do one thing. Find f of minus x, so it will become minus x the whole cube plus minus x times of cos of minus x. Cos of minus x. We know this. It will become minus x cube. Okay, it will become minus x. Cos is an even function. It will become just simply cos of x. What I get now? Please check. Take my sign common. I get x cube. Excuse me, sir. I get x cube plus x cos x. I get x cube plus x cos x. This is nothing but negative of f of x. Please check from here. Negative of f of x, sir. So it means fx is odd. Therefore, integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 x cube plus x cos x dx is nothing but 0. Please check. Nothing but 0. Have a look. Done. From here. Right? I hope this is all visible. Here as well. All clear? Okay. Please check. Done, sir. 34th is done. 35 now. Find integral of e power x 1 plus sin x upon 1 plus cos x dx. Okay, let's do this integration. Okay, we have e power x, which means we can use this property now, but we have to make some changes, of course, over here. E power x f of x plus f dash of x dx is nothing but e power x fx plus c. E power x fx plus c. How can we make that happen? 1 plus sin x I have. Okay. E power x, right, bacha, this as 1 plus 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. Okay. This is all right. Divided by 1 plus cos x. It will become, sir, 2 cos square x by 2. Half angle formulas for sin x and cos x. 1 plus cos x. Okay. Chaliye. What we have now will become, please check, the dx of course over here. E power x I have. Now separate this with the plus sign. I get 1 upon 2 cos square x by 2 plus get 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2 divided by cos square x by 2. Of course, 2 and 2 is cancelled. Please check. And I have cos x by 2 and cos cancel over here. I am gonna end up with only one cos in the denominator. This will become, please check, I have a dx of course outside here. So I get integration of e power x. 1 by cos which becomes sec, so 1 by 2 sec square x by 2. Okay. And then I have over here is plus tan x by 2 dx. Now watch carefully from here. If I take function fx to be tan x by 2, what is the derivative? It will be, sir, sec square x by 2 into 1 by 2. Correct, na? First you do for tan, it will become sec square. Then you do for x by 2, it will become 1 by 2. So basically this is my function fx over here. And this is, this is f dash of x over here. Okay. So answer will become, for this part, please check, it will become e power x f of x plus c. So e power x tan x by 2 plus c. Have a look. 35th is also done. Okay. Clear? Visible? 36 now. Find x upon x plus 1 times of x plus 2 by parts. I'm not saying that this question will come, but one question from this topic can come, bacha. Okay, I'm not saying this question has been asked 5 times, no. But I'm asking you to please solve some questions from particular functions also, and some questions from partial fraction also, because they can be asked in the examination. That's why I've taken one of them over here and help you revise that as well. Okay, chaliye. So my goal is, no, not this question exactly can be asked. My goal is that similar question can be asked. You should be prepared for that at least. If you are, think about it. 6 mark LPP. Derivations I'm asking you to do. 6 marks plus 6 marks is again bacha 12 marks. Okay, plus 5 gives you another question, the integration. 12 plus 5 is 17. MCQ you can solve. You already passed. Okay, if you actually have practiced questions in 2 marker, 3 marker, in ITF, in your relation function, there you are scoring marks as well. Easily you score a very good marks, I'm telling you that. Okay, passing is not a problem, but you can score good marks if actually you have watched the sessions I've given you. 1 marker, 2 marker, 3 marker, 5 marker, repetition, everything will be coming. Okay, model papers, so much work has been done. I hope you have done that. If you have done that, honestly, I'm telling you, you're on a good track to get a very good marks. Very good marks you're gonna get. Okay, chaliye. If you apply yourself, you can get out of out also. If you actually apply yourself in the examination, you're gonna get out of out. Just learn all the formulas. Don't forget anything. Okay, revise all the formulas daily before sleeping. Okay, and after getting up. Just spend 10 minutes of time. Know how much it takes, how long it takes. Okay, please solve some questions and revise the formulas. Okay, find the integration of x upon x plus 1 times of x plus 2 dx. Okay, so let's do this. Partial fractions I'm making. A upon, excuse me, A looks weird. Okay, A looks weird. X plus 1 plus B upon x plus 2, right? Okay, same brackets. We can see here denominator is same, sir. Denominator is same, means I can compare the numerator. So put now x equals to minus 1. What I get? I get minus 1 equals to, from here, please check, minus 1 equals to a times of 1. It means simply x is nothing but 1, sir. X is nothing but 1, sir. Am I right? Minus 1 plus 2 is 1, no? So a into 1 is nothing but minus 1. So a is, sorry, excuse me sir, not x, excuse me sir, a is nothing but minus 1. I made a mistake there. From here I get a is nothing but minus 1. Okay, now put here x equals to minus 2. What are you gonna get from here? Again, one more time, you get this as minus 2 equals to 0. This will be 0, no? 0 plus b times of minus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. What I get from here? I get b equals to 2, sir. B equals to 2. This question will become, please check, it will become, sir, integration of minus 1 upon x plus 1 dx plus 2 1 upon x plus 2 dx, right? X plus 2 dx. For b we have, I'm taking this form directly. Okay, I'm taking this form directly from over here, bacha, please check. Okay, I'm taking this directly over here, not a problem, no? All right, what I get now? I get, this is my integration I actually. Okay, it will become I equals to minus ln x plus 1. Okay, and over here I have plus 2 ln x plus 2 plus c, giving me this value to be ln x plus 2 ka square minus ln x plus 1 plus c. I'm writing this part over here first. Okay, this 2 can be taken as the coefficient, becomes the power, right? Okay, reverse is possible. And the name as ln b, so I'll get ln of x plus 2 ka whole square divided by x plus 1. Of course, plus c is your final answer. Please check. Done or not? Simple question. Just simple approaches are there. Use it and get the result. Have a look. Question number 36 is done. 37 now. Find the integral of root of a square minus x square with respect to x, and hence find root integration of root of 5 minus x square plus 2x. Okay. Please check root of a square minus x square. How do you solve it, sir? Integration of root of a square minus x square, sir. Before I apply anything else, I can use one thing over here very clearly. 1 dx, sir, by parts. Okay, apply by parts. Okay, check here. What I get now? Function number 1 and function number 2. So this I will become, have a look. This I will become, keep as it is, this one. A square minus x square is as it is. Integrate second one, so you get integration of 1 dx. There's a minus sign, put a bracket over here. Okay, excuse me, I'll not put a bracket over there, I'll rather put in the beginning itself. Okay, integration of this. Now this time what you're gonna do, keep this as the derivation of this part. It'll become 1 by 2, same root will come in the denominator. Please check. Okay, clear, right? This is the first function. I kept this as it is over here. I'm going to do the derivation of this. It will become 1 by 2. The same root will come in the denominator. Again, I have to do this with, for the chain rule, it will become minus 2x. Okay, minus 2x. What else I have? I have here this as integration of this part again. 1 dx. This, the bracket over here, another dx. Please check. Little complicated. Little bit. Only little bit. Not too much. Please check. Just one step, bacha. It will become, have a look, this is a x, having this x over here. I get x times of a square minus x square. What else I have? I have my sign over here. Please check. This 2 and 2 is cancelled. I get here minus x square. How come, sir? This is also x, no? This is also x, sir. So this x into x is going to be minus x square upon root of a square minus x square dx. That's all. That's all, sir. Okay, now I have this as minus x square already. If I can add over here one thing, please check. Add here, sir, very clearly a square and subtract all the same thing, a square. Will it make a difference? Adding and subtracting, adding a square and subtracting a square, will it make a difference? No. Now separate, bacha, over this bracket. So I get here I equals to x times of a square minus x square, minus sign is there. Separate this, you get here a square minus x square upon root of a square minus x square dx. Okay, and then again you write plus, what is it? A square upon root of a square minus x square dx. How come plus, sir? This minus and this minus bacha becomes plus. This minus and minus becomes plus. Okay, chaliye. Now what I have, I'll write it over here. So it will become, first of all, yeah, so I can write this as simply I get this as x times of, first remains as it is. What is this going to be? Please check. I can cancel this, no? This will cancel and I'll have same root thing in the numerator. So minus integration of root of a square minus x square dx for the second term. Please check. Same thing is over here, no? I can cancel, right? Only root will be left in the numerator. Okay, I've done that. Plus, what is this going to be? Please check. A square is there, so keep it like this. A square, constant. Integration of this part, sir. Sine inverse of x by a. Sine inverse of x by a plus c is there. Plus c is there. A constant of integration. Plus c is there. What I'll get now? Check this one second. This will become so simply I only. Okay, so I have I equals to, clear, no, same thing is given here as I. Please check. Integration of a square x square dx. I is over there. This is nothing but I only. Okay, so x times of a square minus x square minus I plus a square sine inverse of x by a plus c. Okay, plus c. Bring this I on this side. What I get? 2i equals to x root of, okay, plus a square sine inverse of x by plus c. Now bring this 2 on this side to get the integration value. X by 2 root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse of x by a plus c. This is the answer. Please check. Done, right? This is clear, no? This part is the final answer, bacha. I'm going to use this now to get the result for the given second part. First, have a look on all of this, okay? 1 second you take. Now question is given as integration of 5 minus integration of root of 5 minus x square minus 2x is there. Okay, plus 2x is there. Okay, plus 2x is there. Chaliye. All right. So I have to make this in this form. Okay, I can do that. It will become, so have a look, I take my sign common, it will become x square minus 2x. One thing is at least easier, I'm getting x square term clearly. Okay, yeah. So now I'll make this as, please check, 5 minus x square minus 2x. I need a plus 1, minus 1 I'll take again. Why bacha? If I'm adding something I have to remove that as well, na? Okay. So 5 minus, in this you take x minus 1 ka whole square, just these three parts. A square plus b square minus 2ab. A square plus b square minus 2ab. So a minus b the whole square. I have what? Minus 1 dx. Please check. So I get here 5 and minus x minus 1 ka whole square plus 1 dx. Opening the bracket now. This minus and this minus makes plus, so plus 1. What I get now? 6, excuse me, 6 minus x minus 1 the whole square dx. Write this 6 as root 6 actually the whole square. Root 6 actually the whole square. What is the answer going to be? Please check. This answer will become very simple. We had this right now. This answer would be x minus 1 by 2. Okay, whatever is there in terms of x, you write that divided by 2, no? Okay, into the same root. What is the root, sir? This big root. Right here the big root. Same root. Please check how the same root, sir? A square minus x square. Same root which was given in the question. Same root you write over here. 5 minus x square plus 2x plus sign will come square of the root. So root 6. Basically 6, no? Square of a. 6 only, right? 6 by 2. 6 by 2. Sine inverse of same thing. What is it, bacha? 1 second. What is it, sir? X minus 1 by a. So again root 6. Have a look. Okay, and there's a plus c, of course. I can simplify this. It becomes x minus 1 by 2, okay, times of same root 5 minus x square plus 2x plus 3 times of sine inverse of x minus 1 by root 6 plus c. Plus c. An excellent question, bacha, worth 5 marks. Can be asked for 6 marks also. Okay, a very good question. Please check from here. Okay, I hope there's no doubt in this question. It's an excellent question, bacha. It's an excellent question, challenging question. I can accept that. Okay, please have a look. Let's move on now. Question number 38. Prove that 0 to a fx dx, 0 to a f of a minus x dx, and hence evaluate this. Okay, I'll not solve this question for you entirely because I've done this question so many times. I'll just let you know how to do it. You have to do from your side. Okay, so I'll do this part. What will happen, bacha? You're gonna get this as, have a look. Simply write this as, so take this function LHS 0 to a f of x dx. Write x as a minus t. Okay, you're gonna get this as, please check, dx equals to minus dt, of course. And also when x is 0, you're gonna get t also as 0 only, right? No, t also as, you're gonna get a, bacha. Okay, and when x is actually a, your t will become 0. So integration will be from where to where? A to 0. You'll have here f of a minus t. Okay, and you'll have dt over here with a minus sign, right? So this will become, bacha, please check, sign change can make this integration limits reversed. So it will become 0 to a with plus sign f of a minus t dt, f of a minus t dt. What I get now? Now change the variable. You get here 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Correct now? Please check. F of a minus x, sir. Same variable. Just change over here what you're doing. Right? T as x. T as x. Nothing but your RHS. Please check. Nothing but your RHS. Okay. So basically what we do in this now, we write the sum of the limits, okay, and minus the variable. Okay. Chaliye. So if you do this now over here, what will happen? Please check. Write this I as, second part, 0 to pi by 2 root sin x upon root sin x plus root cos x dx, right? Okay. Now if you change this, bacha, it's pi by 2 now, just change if x as pi by 2 minus x, if you do that, what will happen to this? Please check. It will become, sir, actually root of cos x. Sin pi by 2 minus x will become, sir, cos x divided by cos x. Sin will become cos and cos will become sin. Why, sir? Pi by 2 minus x, first quadrant. At pi by 2, sin will change to cos, cos will change to sin. Complementary functions. Okay, chaliye, this is done. Add them, equation 1 and equation 2. If you do that, what are you gonna get? You're gonna get this as, please check, 2i equals 2. This will be, sir, same thing. 0 to pi by 2 will become simply dx left now. How come? If you add them, you're gonna get this as sin x plus cos x by cos x plus sin x. It will become 1 only, no? So only dx is left. X from where to where? 0 to pi by 2 integration. Okay, I've not done all the steps. I've skipped one step over here, one step over here. You can do this, right? That's why I'm skipping. Okay, chaliye. So your answer will come from here. Okay, you give me the answer for this. I'll not solve this question. You give me the answer for this. Question number 38. Comment your answer. Comment your answer. Please check. 38. Okay, I've given all the steps. Just give me the final answer. Okay, let's move on to question number 39 now. 39. Find the area of enclosed by the ellipse by the method of integration. I've done this question as well. I'll give you the hint of all the steps. You have to do the integration. I'll give you the final answer also. I've done this at multiple occasions. Why I'm taking it here? Because it has been asked repetitively. This question is very, very important. Very, very, very important. Okay, can be asked. Very important, sir. Okay, so what are you gonna do? Draw the ellipse. Measure on x. So right here, this is A, sir. 0. This area to be area A. This is the point B. Again, this all are symmetric. Doesn't look like, but all are symmetric. So do one thing. The required area will be nothing but 4 times of A. How to write A, bacha? A will be nothing but integration of y dx from where to where? 0 to A. How come, sir? I'm asking you to do what? From this function, from this equation, make subject as y in terms of x and then integrate it. How can I do that? Please check. So x square plus a square plus y square by b square equals to 1. Okay, what is going to be? Please check. You're going to get this as y square by b square equals to 1 minus x square by a square. From here, if you simplify, no, you're going to get this y as, please check, b by a in the root of a square minus x square. Integrate this to find the a value as 0 to a only. From 0 to a only, constant b by a can keep outside. Okay, and this will become root of a square minus x square. I just did the integration of this part, just did it. Okay, do the integration from the given and put back the limits a and 0. You're gonna get a as pi a b by 4. And what is the answer? What's your final answer? Your answer will be nothing but multiply this with 4, right? So 4a giving me answer to be pi a b. Again, what will come? Square units. Square unit. Final answer, bacha. I'm not doing all the steps. I am leaving it up to you. Please solve it. Okay, I've given all the major steps, but please solve it. Next question, 40. Find the area enclosed by the circle. Same concept, sir. Circle, right? Again, you'll have figure like this. This will be a only and this also be a only. Same approach you do. Take this area as a. Take this area as a, and your required area is nothing but again 4 times of a. How do you find, bacha, a? Write this as integration of y, integration of y dx, right? Y dx from 0 to a. From 0 to a. How do you write, bacha, subject y as? So you have this x square plus y square equals to a square. You get y square equals to, please check, a square minus x square. What do you get from here? You get y equals to root of a square minus x square. Integrate this now. You get a as integration of, please check, a square minus x square dx. Okay, from 0 to a. You'll have this answer of a as, please check, pi a square by 4. Okay, and the required answer will actually become 4 times of, say, a will become simply pi a square square units. Again, very important. Why I've given it? Because the question coming from AOI, either the no values will be given for A and or A, B in the case of ellipse, or they can give you values also. A may be 2 or maybe 4, B may be 3 or 9, anything they can give. From there you can find this using the methods that I've given you for both the questions. Please check. Done? Done, sir. 41 now. Find the order and degree. Okay, order and degree. Sir, order bacha. Please check. Order is 2. Degree is not defined. Not defined. How come, sir? Sign of the derivative. Not possible. Only polynomial should be there. Only polynomial of derivative should be there, not sine log of derivative. Not allowed. Okay. So degree not defined. Order is 2. Okay. Moving on, question number 41 is done. 42 now. Find the equation of the curve passing through the point 1, 1, whose differential equation is given like this. Basically, it's asking us, bacha, particular solution. Okay. We have here 2x square plus 1 dx. Take x on this side. We get here dy equals to 2x square upon x plus 1 by x into dx. Integrate now. What I get? Y equals to, this is cancelled, right? Integration of 2, excuse me, I can write inside only, no? Not a problem. Okay. It'll become 2x plus 1 by x dx. Y equals to, please check. I get here 2 times of x square by 2. For x is nothing but x square by 2. For this I'll have, bacha, ln x plus c. 2 and 2 is cancelled. What I'm getting now? Y equals to, please check, x square plus ln x plus c. Okay. They've given point to be x 1, 1, no? So x is 1, y is 1. 1 equal to 1 square, excuse me, 1 equal to 1 square plus ln of 1 plus c. Correct now? X is 1, y is 1. Correct? So 1 square and 1 will be cancelled. There's 0 only. So we get here 0 equals to, again, there will be also 0 plus c. The values of c is nothing but 0. Please check. How come, sir? Bacha, 1 square is 1, 1 and 1 is cancelled. No. Subtract it. ln 1 is 0 again. We know that c is nothing but 0. Answer will become, please check, y equals to x square plus ln x. This is your final answer. Please check. Particular solution. This is your particular solution. This is your general solution. 42 is done. 43 now. Find the order and degree. Okay. Order here is, sir, 1 and degree here is, sir, 2. Sir, I have sign over here. I said sign of derivative should not be there. Okay. I should not have other function of derivative. Only polynomial of derivative should be there. It can have like this, right? Not a problem. Is it a derivative, sir? No. No. Answer is order is 1, degree is 2. Okay. Please check. Moving on to question number 44 now. Solve the differential equation y dx plus x minus y e power y dy. Okay. So y dx equals to, please check, right here, y e power y minus x dy. What I've done, sir? Moving this thing over here. Moving this thing over here, not visible. Okay. Moving this whole thing on this side. So x will become negative and y will be positive. Okay. Have a look now. I have to form LDE over here. It will become dx upon dy. Bring this dy on this side and y on this side equals to y e power y minus x upon y, giving me dx upon dy equals to e power y minus xyy. E power y minus xyy. Okay. Now I can bring this thing on this side. I get here dx upon dy plus xyy equals to eyy. Here independent variable is y, sir. Dependent variable is x. Okay. So my p value will be nothing but 1 by y and q value is nothing but ey. Okay. Q is ey. Find the if now. So your if will be, please check, your if will be e power 1 by y integration with dy. So e power ln y, what is that? Simply y. E power ln y is simply y. Not visible, sir. E power ln y. Okay. It will be simply y, sir. Okay. Great. Write the answer now. It'll become x times of if equals to integration of q if dy again. I get x times of y equals to, please check, okay, e power y and dy is there. That's all, na? Q is e power y. That's why. Integrate this part. First function is y, second function is ey. Keep y as it is. Ey integration is simply ey, sir, minus sign. Derivative of y is 1. 1 second. Derivative of y is 1, okay, and ey integration is ey. We another have dy over here. What I get now? Y e power y minus e power y plus c. Okay, I get here xy. So xy equals to, please check, e power y times of y minus 1 plus c. Have a look. This is done. This is done. Great. There is no ask of particular solution over here. Only general is good enough. Have a look. 44 is done. Okay. Question number 45 now. Let's solve this. We are very close to completing our session. 45 is, sir, find the area of parallelogram whose adjacent sides are determined by, okay, area of parallelogram, sir. Very simple. A cross B modulus is nothing but area of parallelogram, na bacha. Let's do it. Find A cross B first. It'll become what we have: I cap, J cap, K cap. Okay. First one is nothing but 1 minus 1 and 3, 2 minus 7 and 1, 2 minus 7 and 1. Okay. I get this as I cap minus 1 and plus 21, right? Minus 1 into 1 is minus 1 and 7 into 3 is minus 21, becomes plus 21. Minus j cap, bacha, please check. I am getting for this 1 minus 6. 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into 3 is 6, sir. Okay, great. Now for k cap, what I'm getting, please check. Plus k cap, I'm getting minus 7 plus 2. 7 into 1 is minus 7, no? 1 into minus 7 is minus 7. 2 into 1 minus 1 is minus 2. We get plus 2. So I get here 20 I cap. I get here plus 5 j cap, right? 1 minus 6 is minus 5, into minus will become plus 5, and I get here minus 5 k cap. Okay, this is my A cross B. This is my A cross B. Find the modulus of this vector. A cross B, the modulus. What is that going to be? Please check. Root of 400, square of 20 is 400. 25 plus 25. How much is that? 450. 9 into 9 fives are right. Excuse me. 9 50s are. 9 fives are 45 into 10. What I get? 9 into 3. Sorry. Excuse me, sir. 25 into 2, right? 25 into 2. Please check. Correct, no? Right? Please check, sir. 9 into 25. So this is 50, no? Into 9 is 450. Now I can make this. 9 will come out as 3. 25 will come out as 5. This will be same thing, root 2. Answer will be, bacha, 15 root 2 square units. There's no unit given over here. That's why I'm writing like this. This is your area of given parallelogram. 15 root 2 square units. Done. Please check. Done, sir. 46 now. The unit vector in the direction of the vector a I plus j plus 2k. A equals to I plus j plus 2k. Very simple, sir. Right here, unit vector of this a cap. Vector a upon mod of vector a, na? Okay. But I get I plus j plus 2k upon root of 1 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1. 1 square is again 1. 2 square is again 4. So I plus j cap plus 2k cap upon root 6. This is your A cap. Basically, don't forget to revise the concept of projection of a vector on another vector. That's what it means. That's what this question signifies. I'm not saying this question will come, but this concept is important. Projection of vector on vector, finding the perpendicular lines relation, parallel lines relation, all of that is very, very important. In the 3D, the direction cosine direction ratios, okay, very important. Please go through it. 46 is done. 47 now. So that the position vector of the point P which divides this, okay, bacha, the derivation of section formula, okay. We have done this so many times, but we'll do it again. Very important. This question is extremely important, sir. Only few derivations you have in this PU2. You have to do all of them. You cannot miss out on that. What we have, take here, point is given as A, B. Let's call this position vector from the origin O, as they have given actually I think O A as A. This they have given as B. This is a point P on AB, dividing the ratio in the ratio m is to n. So this is m, this is n. Let's call this to be the position vector of the point P. Position vector of the point P, which is nothing but vector R over here. Vector R over here. Please check. So what I'm getting now, I know one thing for sure is AP upon PB is nothing but m by n. That's what they've given. Okay, mark the vectors. Okay, chaliye. So cross multiply n times of AP equals to m times of PB. Write in the vector form. N times of vector AP minus, okay, equals to m times of vector PB. Okay, what is vector AP, sir? From triangle of addition. From triangle of addition. Triangle law of vector addition. Of vector addition. Please check. What I get? I get this AP as OP minus OA. Vector OP minus OA. OA I get APB as OB minus OP. OB minus OP. Now put the values of vector AB, OP, whatever it is given, OA, OP and OB. What I get now? N times of OP is nothing but vector R minus OA is nothing but vector A, M times of vector B minus vector R. Expand and put R on one side. I get here NR plus MR equals to MB plus NA. What I get now? Please check. Vector R equals to MB plus NA by M plus N. From this side, M plus N. Proved, sir. The result is proved, sir. Done. Please check. Done. Simple or not? Extremely simple. Question number 47 is also done. Okay, have a look. Done. 48 now. Derive the equation of a line in a space through a given point, okay, and parallel to a given vector B, both in vector and Cartesian form. Okay, I've done this question again so many occasions, but it is again very important. That's why I'm taking over here as well 50 most important, most repeated PYQs. Okay, X, Y. Okay, I'm not taking the Z coordinate, but it's going to be in 3D space only. Please check. What I'll have, let's take a line like this, A, B. Okay, let's say points B coordinate is not known. It is unknown value X, Y and Z. It is not known, sir. It is not known value. This is known. Okay, X1, Y1 and Z1. X1, Y1 and Z1 is a known value. Not looks clear. I'll write better. Please check. I can write a little bit better. All right. X1, comma Y1, comma Z1. Is it clear now? Little bit better. Okay. So this is the origin. This is the vector. Okay. Now I have this vector actually like this. Please check. This is a position vector. The variable vector R. We don't know the vector R. Okay. It's not known. And AB is parallel given to vector B. Vector B, sir. They've given here. Please check. So basically I can write this AB as vector AB as lambda B. Lambda B. Okay. Now if you apply a triangle of addition, what are you going to get, bacha? Please check. You're going to get OB vector equals to actually vector OA plus vector AB. How come, sir? Same approach, bacha. Triangle law of vector addition. Law of vector addition. Triangle law of vector addition. Okay, and but vector B is given to you. It's nothing but ai cap plus bj cap plus ck cap. Vector B is given to you. Okay, ai cap, bj cap and ck cap. Not a problem, right? What is OB, sir? OB is R, bacha. OB is R. What is OA, sir? OA is, let's say this is vector A actually. This is vector A. And what is AB, bacha? AB is nothing but lambda times of B. This is one of the result in vector form. Not complete, we'll write that part as well. Just don't worry, we'll write it over here. Right, R in terms of the coordinates that we have. X minus 0, so xi cap, yj cap and zk cap. So right here R as xi cap and zk cap. A bacha will be what? Please check. X1 I cap, what I have? Y1 j cap and z1 k cap. And what about this, sir? For lambda b, we have the lambda already, we have the b over here. We have ai cap plus b j cap plus c k cap plus c k cap. Not a problem. Okay, this is your final answer in the vector form. Final answer in the vector form, sir. Please check. Is this clear? Vector form, bacha. This is your vector form. What about Cartesian form, sir? What about Cartesian form? Please check. 1 second. So what I can do is, I don't have a space over here. Let me write it on this side for the Cartesian form. What I had was x I cap plus y z cap plus z k cap. This was the vector r equals to I had x1 I cap plus y1 j cap plus z1 k cap plus lambda times of a I cap plus b j cap plus c k cap. Am I right? This is what is given. Okay, now do one thing. From here what you do is write, just take this, compare the bacha over here. You have this xi cap. No, okay, forget about this. I'll write this in a better way possible, simplified way possible. Only RHS you write. From here you need to compare x1 plus lambda a. Okay, lambda a I cap. Over here what I get? y1 plus lambda b j cap plus what I get? z1 plus lambda c k cap. Now you compare on both sides. What I get? X equals to x1 plus lambda a, which will give me what, bacha? X minus x1 by a equals to lambda. Please check. X minus x1 by a equals to lambda. Again same thing. Y equals to y1 plus lambda b, which will give me what, bacha? Y minus y1 upon b equals to lambda. Okay, same way. Z equals to z1, please check, plus lambda c, which will give me z minus z1 upon c equals to lambda. Eliminate lambda now. Eliminate the lambda. What are you going to get? From all these three, please check. You're going to get this as x minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b, and z minus z1 by c. This is your Cartesian form. This is your Cartesian form, where x1, y1, z1 is the point of the where the line is passing through. This line is passing through, and ABC is the direction ratio of the line which is parallel to this line. Okay, please check from here. 48 is done. Okay, 49 now. Minimize z equal to minus 3x plus 4y subject to the constraints x plus 2y less than 8, 3x plus 4y less than 12 when x greater than 0 and y greater than 0 by graphical method. 6 marker, very important. I keep asking you to do not lose a single mark in this question. Extremely simple, simplest question of all of your chapter. Okay, so how do you solve it, sir? First, the graph part. So what we have, objective function z equals to minus 3x plus 4y. Constraints that we have, First constraint, sir, x plus 2y, right, without the inequality, equals to 8. Equals to 8, right here. When x is 0, y is 4. When y is 0, x is 8. This is the constraint number 1. X plus 2y less than 8, no? So x is 0, y is 4, y is 0, x is 8. So 0, 4. And we have 8, 0 like this. Please check. Okay. Not like a straight line, not a straight line, sir. Alright, doesn't matter. You don't have to go below the or behind the y-axis. We have this condition, no? Non-negative. X greater than 0 and y greater than or equal to 0. Okay, please check. Second equation we have, sir, 3x plus 2y less than 12. Okay. Okay, less than 12, bacha. It means when x is 0, I get y is 6. Y is 6. Okay. When y is 0, I get x is 4. When x is 0, y is 6 somewhere over here. Okay. This was 0, 4, right? This one is 0, 6, right? Okay. And we have when x is 4. Okay, this was 8, right? So somewhere over here, this was 8, 0 actually. This is nothing but 4, 0. Join this line as well. Okay, what's the constraint given to us? Please check. They're both less than. Okay, so below this line and below this line as well. All right, and this is the point actually 0, 0. Okay, so my feasible reason will be this. This is my feasible reason. Please check. Feasible reason. Okay. We have one corner point missing. Let's solve that. The equations we have x plus 2y equals to 8. Other one is 3x plus 2y equals to minus 12. Subtract them. Okay. Plus 12 actually subtract them. So you get here minus, minus, minus. I get here minus 2x. Cancelling these two. I get here minus 4. 8 minus 12 is minus 4. I get x is nothing but 2. X is nothing but 2, right? 2x is equal to 4 means x is 2. And y will be, bacha, what, sir? 3, right? Please check. Y will be 3, sir. Please check. X is 2. 2 into 3 is 6. So 6 plus 2 is 8. Over here, x is 2 means 8 plus 6. Okay. 3 2 is 6 plus 2 3 is 6. Correct, no? The point is 2, 3. We have all the 4 corner points known now. Write it over here. Corner points, sir, and objective function. What we have 0, 0, 0, 4, 4, 0, 0, 0, 0, 4, 4, 0, and 2, 3. Any more? We have? No, sir. Function is, what is the function? Minus 3x plus 4y. Minus 3x plus 4y. What are they asking? Minimum value. Minimize. Okay. Put here, we get here 0. Put over here, we get 0 plus 16. 4 into 4 is 16. We get here, please check, minus 12 plus 0. So minus 12 actually. 4 3 is 12, no? What about this? We get, sir, 2 3 is a minus 6. Okay. Minus 6 and plus 12, right? 2 3 is a minus 6 and 3 times of 4 is 12. What I get now? This is nothing but 6 only. Please check. 0, 16, minus 12, and we have 6 plus 12, which is minus 6 plus 12 is 6. So minimum value is, bacha, over here. Z minimum is nothing but minus 12. Where, bacha? At x equals to 4, 0. Please check. Not x. At simply, not x, sir. X equals to 4 and y equal to 0, not x. Okay. At the point 4, 0. Please check. Okay. This is done. Have a look. Is this clear? All right. Let's move on to the next question. 50. A man is known to speak truth 3 out of 4 times. He throws a die and reports that it is a 6. Find the probability that it is actually a 6. I've done so many times. I'm giving you the answer for this to be. What are they asking? He has already reported actually a 6. So let's say the event is E1 R. They're asking this value. It'll come like this. No, remember this. P E1 R will be nothing but P R E1 times of PE1 upon, same thing bacha for both the cases, okay, when he lies and when he speaks truth, PRE2 times of PE2, the base theorem, okay. What I get from here, it'll come as, if you solve this, you're going to get this as 3 by 8, right? You're going to get this as 3 by 8. Please solve it. If you want, I can tell you the answer. E1 is the event for getting a 6. Getting a 6 will become, P of E1 will become bacha what? 1 by 6. And E2 is the event for not getting a 6. It will become what bacha? Please check. 5 by 6. 5 by 6. Okay. That's right. Now what about this, sir? P R E1 means the case when he reports it's a 6 and not actually a 6. Actually a 6 and reports a 6 means truth case. So 3 by 4. And RE2 means when he is getting not a 6 but reporting a 6. So when he is lying, 1 by 4. Use these values over here. You're going to get the answer as 3 by 8. I've done it so many times. Please check. 50 is done. Okay. This is it for bacha, your session today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your feedback. I know, I understand. Questions are repeating. Don't worry. I'm coming with a full syllabus revision. In that, I'll take questions also. Not too many, but I'll take questions also. I think from 14 chapters, we can almost expect 50 questions. Okay. I'll take 50 plus questions there as well. I'll take newer questions there. Okay. It will not be a PYQ. It will not be PYQ. I'll refer your question bank model paper, or I'll take your question from NCRT. I'll not take PYQs, not only the PYQs. Okay. If I feel some questions very important, I'll take those, of course. Otherwise, I'll take newer questions. But right now, this session was about 50 most repeated questions in your PYQs, and we have done that. Okay. So give yourself thumbs up that you have actually watched this session and worked so hard to solve all these questions, because we don't have much time right now. This is the final push. Keep yourself motivated. Any questions you have, any queries you have, let me know that in the comment section. Okay. Doubts you have, topic you want to discuss, leave that in the comment section as well. I'm going to come and discuss that in a live session. Okay. So I'm working again for you. Anything you need, I have to deliver it. Right. So with this, I'm going to end the session today. Keep working hard, keep smiling. Okay. And be positive. I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.